Hello, this is Stargrace. Welcome to the stream. I am here with my monkey, my little guy, sitting on my lap, so it's going to be all kinds of fun already. We're playing RimWorld once again. We've got our colonists all set up. We're not tribal this time. As you can tell, my little guy is super excited to get going here today. Just a really quick recap. We've got Welsh Troll, who's actually going to be proficient with the Force. You can see here he's got an extra little tab. And as he uses his skills, he will gain some of this blue bar here. And once he gets up there, he'll be able to choose whether he goes towards the light or the dark. Uses his powers for good or evil. I have not decided yet. They're both very handy, and you can actually take a couple of skills from each. But then that means you don't get to specialize, and that's not quite as fun. So we'll have to see. We've also got David here. Right now he's cleaning dirt. And we've got Skopeek, of course, sleeping. We don't have it playing on the most difficult setting this time because I wanted to actually get somewhere in the game. We've had a couple of problems. Not problems per se, but RimWorld is an unforgiving, difficult game, depending on what setting you put it on. We've got lots of mods. So we're playing it on Randy Random, so the events are random, but it's on the second highest difficulty instead of the highest difficulty. We've got our base all set up. We've got food. We've got, do we have somebody cooking? I'm not sure if we've got a bill for cooking here. Let's just check it out. Yeah, we do. So how come they're not cooking? Who is assigned to cooking? Welsh Troll. Well, he's sleeping right now, so maybe we just did that recently. We've got a lot of meat. We've got our freezer. So it should be set. Yep, -9. We've got electricity, so everything's going good. Let's hit play. We'll bump up the speed a little bit here. There we go. No, you can't have that, dude. No, that's my keyboard and I need it. It's a mommy keyboard, not a monkey keyboard. No, dude. Oh, this is gonna be a difficult day. I can already tell. I apologize if there's any background noise. I've got the Wiggles playing, and then I've also got laundry going because it's just one of those weeks where things just are not slowing down whatsoever. Also, just a big huge thank you to Dave for the latest donation towards my computer chair. I know it looks like I'm trying to raise a whole lot of money, and honestly it's because I am. I've used computer chairs for gaming, you know, for as long as I can remember. I mean, everybody does, right? We use computer chairs. But it turns out that if you're going to be sitting in a chair for a little while, you don't want to use one of those chairs. You want to use something that's going to be comfortable and that supports you. And that's going to last more than a year or two, like the Walmart chairs I typically have. So right now I don't have a chair. I'm gaming on a yoga ball, and I appreciate the donations that have been coming in. It's just been phenomenal. I really appreciate it a whole lot. I don't want anybody to feel obligated to donate, but I do have the link on my profile, and my bot will eventually kick it up somewhere too. So I appreciate that a huge amount. Exactly. I think the last one I got was actually from Costco, and the arm, I had socks on the arms of it to try to hold it together. It was awful. And then just after Christmas, I said, you know what? This is not working. Just throw this thing out. It's taking up room. I can't sit on it. It's useless. So I got rid of it. And now I want an actual proper chair that will last me, you know, like 10 years at least. Instead of having to buy, I mean, chairs aren't cheap. Even the cheap ones, they cost, you know, $150, and you replace them every 2 or 3 years. And you're not comfortable, and they fall apart, and little black pieces of faux leather get everywhere. Ugh, it's annoying. So, yeah, that's why I am saving up for an expensive one. All right, we've got a group from the amalgamation of Rocco visiting the colony, and they've got items for us to trade. Oh, that's true. I've already got one picked out, actually. I just don't have a picture of it up anywhere. I can do that, though. That's a good idea. I went to, oh, man, I can't even remember the name of the site. I think it's DX Racer now. I think that's the name of it, DX Racer. They've got beautiful, amazing. You see them in pretty much everybody's streams. They're the ones that look like race car chairs. They're awesome, and they're guaranteed, and they have a warranty and all this other stuff. So we've got visitors here. So let's see if Scopeak will go and talk to Gorilla here and see if we've got some items that he might want, or that he might be able to give us some items. Where is Scopeak? He must have been out hunting or something. Alright, so there, he's got some pemmican, which is food. We don't want that. He's got some heal root medicine. He's only got 3 of those, but we could definitely use some extra medicine. He's got a bamboo spear and a synthread modified shirt, which is super expensive, so we're not going to buy that. We can just make our own. And he actually won't accept anything that we've got. He doesn't want to buy any of it. Because he's got no money. No, he's got 211 silver. So this game works on the barter system. You can buy things and trade your items back normally. And this one, not so much because he doesn't want anything. But if he actually wanted any of it, we could trade it back. And we wouldn't have to spend any of our money on it. Eventually we'll set up a telecom system and we'll be able to call traders. And they'll basically just, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Teleports. They'll just teleport the goods to our front door. And that's really cool. But we need a lot more research for that. Speaking of research, since we've got power, we've got butcher, we've got all that stuff. Let's set up a research desk right now. Oh, we can set up a basic prosthetic workbench too. That's cool. And research bench. So we want to get this research going so we can get the metal one instead of this wooden one here. There we go. We'll get that made. Have we got anybody who's good at research? 3 is not so bad. We'll put it to 2. Yes, bud. Alright. Do we start? I think we start off with some guns we can put. No, we can put some traps up and some sandbags, but we don't really want to do that yet. How are we for metals? Not too bad. No, things are going pretty good. We're gonna haul a bunch of rock and make bricks because they're really good to sell. So they've got a good base. Oh, we don't have a hospital yet. That's what we need. We're gonna need a hospital. So let's make a hospital. Do we have a good supply of wood. Let's make a hospital over here. Whoops. Oh, I'm trying to do this with my wrong hand. Well, my kid is bouncing around on me, so that's why things are a little slow as I try to make the buildings. So this is going to be our hospital. What we want to do for the floors is use sterile tile. Oops, there we go. You want it to be sterile so that, first of all, your little people will be happier. And it just helps the hospital out. So we're gonna need some hospital beds. Dude, I don't want to drop you. No, they don't. I mean, they would die because bad things would happen, but they don't die from, like, they'll keep. Well, actually, I guess they would if they ran out of food or if something bad happens to the map. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you were able to catch it. I know you only had 4 hours of work today, and I figured you'd be off doing crochet or something instead. But, you can leave them running and they'll do their thing, but eventually you need to tell them to go hunt, or you need to tell them to go do this or that. And normally the events that happen in game would prevent it from, like, something would happen where you'd need human interaction. Oof. There we go. Oh, I see. Are you working on Groot still, or I think that's how you say it. Yeah, it's Groot. It's not Groot, it's Groot. Oh, the Force Awakens. That would be Welsh Troll. Let's see here. Welsh Troll has discovered deep within themselves a mysterious power. Woohoo! Alright, so if we look at this tab now, he's got... Ow, ow, ow! Don't bite! Sorry. My kid just hauled off and bit me. And it hurt. He's got 10 teeth. It's not funny. Stop biting me, please. Anyways, you can see here he's in the gray. You can go towards the light or the dark. The skills that are on the light side are mostly heals. There's AoE heals, there's self heals, there's defense. There's a force ghost he can summon. In the gray, there's force push, there's force pull, and there's force speed. And then in the dark, there's force rage, there's force choke, there's force drain, force lightning, and force storm. So what we're gonna do is go towards the force choke because it's a really fun skill to use. Whoa, dude, calm down. Do you want to go back on the floor? I know if I put you on the floor, you're just gonna get all grumpy. So we're gonna do the force choke as our first skill, and as he continues to work that up, he'll get more points. There you go, bud. He'll get more points, and we'll be able to get higher ranks of the force choke, which I think affects the refresh rate on the skill. Basically, how I use it is, see this this muffalo that's wandering around our map? Well, when the traders come, they bring muffalo. Yes, bud. They bring muffalo, and the muffalos carry all their stuff. And normally, if you attack them, you take a penalty for faction, because you're not supposed to attack, you know, the good guys. That'd be awful. But if you force choke, because it's a mod, you kind of flub the system a little bit, and the animal will go crazy, and the animal will turn on its handlers. Ouch! Don't bite! Sorry. Oh my god, that hurts so bad. He's biting my hand. Anyway, you can force choke the animal will turn on the handlers will kill it instead of you. And the animal will drop all the things that it's carrying onto the ground. And then you can pick them up and you don't get a penalty. So eventually that's what we'll do. What the hell, kid? It's one of those days, folks. It is just one of those days. Yes. So we're making all these into hospital beds. There we go. And we're gonna add some lights. The room will get a... Oof, I put that in the wrong place. Here, let's pause that a sec. Okay, let's build a copy of it first. Over here. And where I meant to put it, over there. And then cancel that one. And then we'll have to move some power lines over there too. Okay, dude. There you go. What's up today with you, huh? I fed you before the stream. Yes, I did. I fed you before the stream. Oof, oof, oof. I know. Okay. There you go. Watch all the little guys go around. Yeah. I know. Okay, let's get some power. We got no power, bud. Let's move power down here and then down here. We try to keep the power lines within the walls so that it doesn't cause negative ugliness to the building, because our little colonists are very particular about what their house looks like. And if you've got wires running all over the place, they don't like it and they get angry. Oh, we need to pick a research project. No. You cannot grab the microphone. Alright, so we're going to pick a research project. We're going to go with electric smelting. There we go. Alright, so far so good. No, you can't have that. So they're still not cooking meals, and I don't understand why. Maybe they don't have the skill for it. Oh, yeah, of course they don't. Do simple meals until you have 15. They're not going to have the skill to cook the fine meals. I noticed there's only one meal left in the freezer, and I was like, oh, that's not going to be a good thing. I guess the power doesn't quite reach where we need it to reach, so let's do it across here too. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to get the mining, since they've been using a lot of the ore in order to bring those power lines through the base. Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? Oof. He's sitting on me while I balance on this ball, and he's arching his back, so he's just kind of everywhere. All right, let's find us some iron. That's not any. We don't have a lot of. Oh, there's some up there. Okay. We don't have a lot of rock on this map, so once we use it, that's it. We're done. Orders. Where? Oh, vein miner. There we go. There we go. But we can trade. So it's not completely horrible. All right, we've got a hospital, we've got research. What we're gonna need next probably is some clothing. We're definitely gonna want some clothes. We'll get an electric tailor bench made. Especially because I believe winter happens here. I'm pretty sure winter happens on this map. I know it happened on the last map. Yes, dude. I know winter. Oh, we need a joy source too. Okay. Alright, well, first let's get some hats made. Oh, cowboy hats. Let's do 3 of those. What? You want down? There you go. There you go. Okay, we need a joy source, so we're going to do horseshoes, and we'll just stick that outside. You want it down, buddy? Now you want up? What? What's up? We've got someone working on training the pets. Welsh Troll is bonded with the Ori. Yes, buddy. There you go. Oof. There you go. You're up again. Better? Is that better? And after the hats, we're gonna want... Oh, beavers. Oh no. Oh no. Beavers. A group of hungry alpha beavers have arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every last tree in the region. Oh no, I hate alpha beavers. They eat wood, and they eat wood fast. How many have we got? We've got 12 alpha beavers. We're gonna set them to be hunted. And hopefully we can get them killed before they eat all our trees. We have a good amount of trees on the map, which is a good thing because they get busy eating those trees. And that gives us time to smosh them. On the desert maps, they just wipe out those trees almost instantly. I know, right? Hey, actually, I think this is the first time I've got myself being Canadian and 2 viewers who are also Canadian. This is the first time I've got like a pro-Canada stream going on here. That's awesome. So whoever's set to hunting will go through and hunt those beavers for us. We've got pants coming up next. Yes, buddy. Everybody needs pants. And we're gonna need shirts. Oops, not 4. 3. There we go. When your clothing gets tattered, your dudes start getting angry if you make them wear tattered clothing. So we also want to set the rules so that they don't wear clothing that has less than 51% hit points. That's when the negative... it's hard to do this with one hand. Okay, you want back down? There you go, bud. Off you go. Okay, so 51. There we go. And we don't want to allow dead man. There we go. Good, perfect. Yay! Everything's going very well so far. Of course, I've said that every single stream, and then... Oh no, Ancient Danger, where's that? We should, like, put a sign or something. I don't know which one of these buildings it is. Oi, so one of these... Okay, so it's not these 4, because these aren't buildings. So it's one of these 2 buildings up here is an Ancient Danger with the mechanoid inside. So we're going to have to remember, do not open. No opening. Have we come across any other Ancient Dangers yet? Ooh, you know what? I don't even know. That was what happened to the last colony. I forgot there was a 3rd Ancient Danger, and I opened it, and mechanoids popped out, and we were very, very, very ill-equipped. It did not go well for our colonists. So yeah, we don't want that happening again. Exactly, buddy. We don't want that happening. What else have we got here? Do we need anything else? I guess we can get a stonecutter's table. No, that's okay. Alright. Hey, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Yay! So let's see if Welsh Troll can spend any more force points yet. Nope, not yet. He's got 0 points available. He can still only force choke. Oh, we want to get force rage too. Yes, dude. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Yes. Sorry. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store several days worth of food now while you still can. Several days? You need like several months. Yeah, it's been that kind of week. It's been a really long week. I had to cancel my stream yesterday because he was just he has his immunizations on Tuesday, which I canceled the stream then. And then Wednesday he had his 1-year checkup, and then he's just been a little off, for him at least, this week. So it's been a very long week, and I am very tired. But like I said, every stream pretty much, streaming is something I get to do for myself, and it's only 1 hour a day, and so I try very hard to just go with it, just so I have this 1 hour. It's something I really enjoy doing. So Welsh Troll, you are slowly working towards the dark right now. We've got you with the Force Choke, and we're going to be going with Force Rage eventually. Yeah. He doesn't bite on purpose usually. He kind of just... He's teething, and it makes your gums feel uncomfortable and itchy. So he just wants whatever he can get into his mouth. And normally I give him... He's got like chew toys and all this other stuff that he can bite. Oh, we've got one of the beavers taken down. Woohoo! So he's usually not awful. I mean, he's not a bad kid. He's just, you know, doing what babies do. Biting. So Skopik is back asleep. Welsh Troll's cleaning the base. David's out hunting the beavers, I think. Dude, whoa, we're losing you. We're losing you. There you go. Do you want a cookie? You just ate. Do you want a cookie already? It's not really cookie time yet. He doesn't have real cookies. He has like these rice things because he doesn't like sweet food. And I wouldn't want to give him a bunch of sugar anyway. But he's got these rice thingies that have no flavor whatsoever. Do you want one? No, you just want up again. He's just going up and down on my lap. And then onto the floor and then up again. Alrighty. What do we got going on here? David is playing horseshoes. Skopik is cleaning dirt. Welsh Troll's meditating. I think we can actually put cleaning down a little bit. We don't need people cleaning quite so vigilantly. There we go. So that we can get some other things going too, like the mining needs to be done. I guess since winter will be coming, we might want to grow... What are we growing anyway? Oh, we're growing potatoes. I never actually said it. We want to be growing rice. Yeah, he doesn't like to share his food, so I haven't had to worry about it. He loves eating my food, though. Yes, exactly, bud. What? Don't scream. We don't need screaming. No? I know. Here, let's make another rice field. Oof. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Oh, I see the wiggles ended. 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. I'm just running across the living room. Hitting a button. And now I'm back. Alright, let's get one more field here going. Oh, that one can't because there's stuff everywhere. That's alright. Pause it for 1 quick second. Let's change this to hero? No, we can't grow that yet. Where's... Okay, cotton. I guess we could do cotton in the smaller field. Cotton. And we'll change this one to corn. Why not? Now, we want to put tilled soil underneath because that makes it grow super fast. That's a mod I have. There we go. Okay, all good. All right. So we're doing good on food, but we don't have a stockpile yet. But we will get a stockpile by the time winter rolls around, we hope. Oh. Yes. What are you doing over there, bud? There's no room for you there. Be careful. Watch your head. Watch your head. Hey, nobody's been doing any mining. Is it that much work that they can't mine? We're gonna put Welsh Troll at #1 for mining, since he has a bonus towards it, and that'll unlock his force points faster. Dude, don't hurt yourself, please. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. I know. Well, you're on the wrong side. I know, life's rough. I know, bud. Oh, goodness. We'll come around to the other side. I can't pick you up on that side. Really? Okay, okay, okay. There you go. There. Is that better? So you guys can tell his lungs work just fine. Yes. Are you going to be an opera singer? Hmm? Are you going to be an opera singer? Oh. All right. Is that better? You comfortable? I'm not. Okay. Calm down. Oh, we've got some more beavers being taken care of. That's awesome. Let's see how many are left. Where did we kill them all? Oh, I think we got rid of all the beavers. Unless they don't show, they might not show up on here. Aw, this buck is having a heart attack. And this doe has an artery blockage. That's awful. Aw, this mega sloth's got cataracts. Yeah, they're killing the beavers and then they haul the meat into the freezer here. I think it's this meat here. Nope, that's muffalo meat. What's this meat? Yeah, that's alpha beaver meat right there. We've got 43. Oh, dude, what are you doing? You cannot have my earrings. No. There you go. Sit down. Yes, I know. Scopeek's doing some research now, which is great. As soon as they research a little bit more, we'll be able to build the metal research table, which is a lot better. We've got basically everything now except for the stonecutter table. We don't really need that yet. I guess we could put one. Let's put one right there. I don't think we've hauled any stone. There, we'll just haul that. Rainy thunderstorm. I don't mind the rainy ones, but the other thunderstorms that come, they usually ignite the map. We don't have a whole lot of trees, so it's not too bad. And look at all this. There's no mountains or anything. We have this huge open map with a couple of crumbling buildings, a little bit of mining, but really not a lot. Yeah, there's definitely no waste. You eat the meat, and then afterwards we use the fur to make clothes. So it all works out. Alright, so we're just gonna let everybody do their thing. They're hauling some rocks, hunting, nothing I guess, because we don't... I guess I'll put a couple of things up. We'll do... Oh wait, not the mega sloth. Those hurt. We want something that's gonna give us a lot of meat. As winter comes, less and less animals appear on the map, which is bad. Let's do muffalos. They have a lot of meat. We're gonna kill them all. Alright, there we go. That should do us for a little while. We need enough to survive through winter. Why aren't they growing that field either? Let's set that to #1. So they should do cooking, constructing, mining, plant cutting, hauling, in that order. Yeah, there we go. David's gonna go over and work on the potatoes. Stuff is ready, and if you don't harvest it, then it'll go bad. And that's bad. Bad, bad, bad. We need those potatoes. And he's planting corn there. Or not corn. He's planting rice there instead. Wait, what is he planting there? I said rice, right? Yeah, okay. So he's planting rice there instead. Rice has a really quick turnaround. And it doesn't matter what you plant, unless, like, we have recipes and stuff that we can unlock. We can make very specific food with bonuses and all that good stuff. But I don't want to do that quite yet. We're not ready for that. We do need a little bit of protection. We haven't been raided yet, but I know it's coming. We don't have the steel for anything. We don't have steel because whoever's set to mining it hasn't been mining it yet, so we're just gonna hold off and hope that the 2 guns and the knife that we've got is enough to keep us going. Alright, everybody. School Peak seems to sleep. Did I not assign? No, I fixed it. School Peak seems to sleep like all the time. Everybody else is out working and School Peak is just like, yeah, I'm just doing nothing. Doesn't seem very fair. Everybody else is doing all the work. Oh, now he's up. Now he's hauling things. Hauling potatoes back. No, sleep's not important. I mean, it's important, but these guys don't need a lot of sleep. They really don't. Unless they have, what is it, narcolepsy? Is that the thing where you fall asleep while you're doing stuff? Unless they have that. Then I guess sleep's pretty important. What are you doing, bud? I'm balancing my little guy on one knee while he watches the wiggles and the screen and plays with his hair. And he's just making weird faces. And with the other hand, I'm trying to game. Oh yes, fun times indeed. Scopeek's looking at some artwork. David's gone back to sleep. Welsh Troll is maybe mining, I'm not sure. He hasn't gotten another force point yet, I don't think. I think we'll get a message about it when he does. Oh, he's angry. Why is he angry? What did we do? Oh, he just got a new force point right now. So, ugly environment, a little pain, feeling bad, slept in the heat, ate without a table. We don't have a table yet. Dang it, that's what we needed. We need a table for our little guys to eat at. Let's put one there, and I'll put some chairs. I knew we were missing something. They get a big negative if you don't give them a table and chairs to eat at. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing wood too. Alright, let's get someone chopping down some wood. There we go. We never finished the stone cutting table because we're out of wood. I didn't even notice. There's always something to do. We haven't been hit with any tasks, or not tasks. We haven't been hit with any events yet besides that person coming to visit us. So we should be able to get ourselves well established before anything major happens. Which will be a first. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know. It's awesome, huh? Oh, you getting down? Okay, there you go. Off you go. So, David is working on the chairs. Scopeek and Welsh Troll are sleeping. And everything's going good. I guess we could put some lights out here too, just so that they're happier. We'll put one right there. And we can't put one there. We can put one there though. And we'll put one there. The Furniture Plus is another mod I've got. You can, normally the lights don't come with an end table, it's just lights on the ground. The end table lets you put items inside of it, like clothing. And it gives them a room bonus, like a, yay, we're happy. Oof, dude, yeah, you bumped your head, huh? Come here, come here. Oh, poor thing. Come here, I gotcha. I know. Oh. And kiss it better. Yeah. Kiss it better. There we go. It's okay. He's alright, I promise. Yeah. Big crocodile tears, but he's alright. He likes to play underneath tables and my desk. And he's just at that height now where if he stands up and extends himself, he'll bonk his head underneath. So he's alright, but it's a, you know, it's a traumatic thing for him. Oh, I know, you got Snugs. You got Mama Snugs. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, monkey? Huh? What are you looking at? Yeah. Mwah. There, we kiss it all better. Mm-hmm. Hey, don't poke your eyeballs out. You need those. Hmm? You need those eyeballs. You need those eyeballs. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Where's Leo's tummy? Where's Leo's tummy? Yeah. Alright. Oh, and the day is saved. And this is why I play RimWorld. Because it's one of those games I can stream and I can still, you know, take care of my kid and stuff like that. I'd love to... There's a couple of other games I'm going to see if I can try to play. But I have to be able to pay attention to what's going on. I need to be able to do it with one hand. So things that are automated like this are really an ideal game for me. I'm hoping next week to do a Throwback Thursday. And I'd like to do a visual novel, which I know is incredibly boring for most people. But I love visual novels. So even if I'm just reading it out loud, I think there's probably a small little crowd that's going to be okay with that. And if not, I don't care because I stream for myself anyway. Yeah, it really does. One-Eyed Gaming is basically the name of my game. I play other things, like Guild Wars 2, but I have to do it when he's either asleep or I'm on my laptop on the floor. And I can't stream that way because my laptop can't handle it. Because I have a MacBook, and I don't actually play the game on the MacBook. I stream it from my PC to the MacBook. So, yeah, it's the things gamers do in order to get a little bit of game time, right? Okay, so they're chopping down. They're gonna have wood for days at this rate. They're gonna have so much wood. We've got rice that's already ready. Everybody is sleeping again except for Dave, who's up there. Exactly. You gotta do what works. You gotta do what works for your family. And I mean, my husband's still gone for another 3 months. So it's just me and the little guy here. And both of us need to keep our sanity. Hey, stop biting. Don't bite. No, I love you, but don't bite. No, 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 no biting. Give me that finger back. Give me that finger back. No, you can't have it. You can't have that finger. No, you can't have it. You want to go on the floor? Here you go. Okay, be careful this time, though. Okay? All right, off you go. Watch your head. Hey, Leo, look up. Leo, look up. There you go. He hasn't quite mastered the looking where he's walking. So he just kind of crawls around with his head down and then runs into things. I mean, I've baby-proofed the house as much as I can. And the only other thing I could do is like wrap his head in bubble wrap or something, and that's not very productive. He's gonna just have to learn. Alright, so we're harvesting all kinds of trees. We're gonna have enough wood to do anything we actually want, I suppose. We got enough food. Now we're just waiting for events to happen. Oh yeah, we need to spend the other point he's got here. There we go. We're going to do it in Force Rage. So, Force Rage. Enrage an enemy using the dark side of the Force, causing them to attack anything they see in a blind fury. So that's what we want to use on the Muffalos that the traders come with. I think actually we're going to put research up a little bit higher. We're going to make Skopeek do research because we want to be able to progress down the line and get like the prosthetics and the bionics and all that good stuff, and we can't do it if we don't have someone researching. Ideally someone would have crash landed and we'd have 4 people on our team by now, but Randy Random is being a little Randy slow, so we'll just have to... Whoop, dude, careful, careful, you're gonna bump your head again. Yeah, hold on, let me get you. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. You keep going to the wrong side till you get picked up. Yeah, pick you up from the other side. That's the window. You want to look outside? Go ahead. All right, so we've got lots of food now. So we should be set for winter. I think it's still August. So we've still got all of fall before we won't be able to grow outside anymore. So I think we're pretty good on food, and we should be able to make it through the winter, no problem. We'll still have a few more crop. Ooh, that's free meat. Free raccoon meat. I don't know what he died from. What he died from? Somebody bit him. We're gonna take him though. We don't want that to go to waste. You know, roadkill, whatever. See if there's anything else on the map we wanna. There's probably another corpse somewhere. The animals fight each other. Hey, welcome and thank you for lurking. We love our lurkers. Lurkers are important. Yeah, maybe my kid is out there biting raccoons. Oh my goodness, that's an awful scary thought. I don't think I want him out there fighting raccoons yet. I mean, he's only one. Oh, they took down... Did I tell them to take down a bear? Oh, that's my laundry done. Sorry. Yeah, so the other corpse that was on the map was a grizzly bear. And, oh, it looks like he got into a fight with a cougar and a warg. Yeah. So there's aggressive animals on the map. And they will attack each other. And then, you know, they'll die. They'll die of their wounds, just like your colonists will do. So every once in a while I go and just randomly allow things on the map. This unforbid everything, and it'll just unforbid anything that's died on the map, and then my colonists will go and collect it. Now, you don't always want to do that though, because sometimes there will be drugs or alcohol or other things on the map that you don't want your colonists to get into. Since we're fresh starting, I'm pretty sure there's no drugs on the map right now unless somebody went and dropped it off, so we're safe. So Skopeek should be researching, but I think instead he's hauling all this wood back. Once we get that hauled back, he should get back to researching. He's barely started, so we're going into electric smelting right here. And then I believe we need to do the microelectronic basics, and that'll give us the metal research table instead of the wooden one that we've got right now. The wooden one is quite slow. Wow, there's washing machines that play music. This one is one of those like apartment ones where the washer and dryer are stacked on top of each other. It came with the condo, and it does the job, but it's really loud. And it's only the dryer. The washing machine doesn't tell you when it's done, so my clothes sit there soaking wet until I remember, oh yeah, there's a load in there. Uh-oh. Mad animal Ori. Wait, pause. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You going down? Okay, here you go. There you go. Just watch your head. Okay, so Oris are really easy, so it's okay if one of them goes mad. Welsh trolls out there, but it should be okay. Watch your head, dude. So if it was something like a warg or... Oh, okay, so... Wait, what the hell? Okay, maybe I lied. Welsh troll's already been knocked down to the ground and, like... and is in danger already. Because of the Ori that came along. Damn. He already needs rescuing. Okay, so our Ori is fighting the other Ori. And Skopeek is going to come and rescue Welsh Troll. So now this Ori is going to die. This is the one that attacked us. I didn't think it was going to take him down in one hit. That's crazy. I figured he could just, like... he's going to knife, so I was actually just going to have him attack the Ori back. Dude, get out of your diapers. You don't need those. Those are diapers. Yeah, you don't need those, bud. And I didn't realize that we were also mining down here, so we don't need to mine up here where I keep looking to see. So we're going to cancel that. We're going to cancel all these ones because we don't need it. And So they've been mining down here instead. But we are going to need someone to come grab all this stuff. And then we also want to finish that thing off. So Skopik is going to haul him to the hospital, and we're going to take care of him. Because apparently he is a big wimpy baby. Wait, what? So is Welsh Troll our only doctor? He is. Shoot. I do have a mod that allows you to self-tend, and we're going to be turning that on as soon as you go into the hospital room there, because the other two colonists cannot take care of you. Alright. There we go. Self-tending. That's going to be an issue if anything big happens. Dude, what are you doing with your diapers? I don't think you need one right now. No, you don't. I think you're good. Watch your head. Alright, well, Welsh Troll can walk again, which is great. I don't know why he went down so fast. He's got a scratch on his torso and a scratch on his left leg and a scar now. So he'll be fine. He's just doing a little bleeding. I guess it might have been because of got him in the leg. So that was a bad hit and he couldn't walk back. So he had to get carried back. We need more everything. We haven't had any... Oh, there's the second warning. We haven't had any incidents happening yet, which makes for fun playing, but kind of a little bit of a boring stream. I keep waiting for something major to happen. Has he got any more force points to spend? No. He's very close, though. And then we'll put another point into the force rage. He didn't even get a chance to use the force against the Ori. Yeah, I know. Be careful what I wish for, I know. So I only say it every once in a while. Alright, we're gonna put some bills to make some bricks here. Make any stone bricks and do it forever. We'll turn crafting to 4, though. There we go. So when there's nothing else to do, they'll make bricks. But there's usually other things to do. So I'm not expecting a whole pile of bricks popping up anytime soon. So Welsh Troll's gonna want that knife back. Pick that back up. He's the only one without a gun. But he's got the force, right? So it has changed a lot. If you haven't been around, they did a big update not that long ago, a couple months ago, actually, where they added rivers, lakes, roads, stuff like that. And I'm using a lot of mods too. They've definitely done a lot of work to the game, though. The last update was a gigantic one. And then I've got about, I don't know, 50 mods probably, maybe more even. I'm not sure. So, it's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it, well, I've got way too many hours invested in it. Yeah, well, the game really changes when you put the mods in, right? It's got so much different replayability. That's what I like about it. If you're feeling bored or complacent with it, you just add a different batch of mods and suddenly it's a different game. Where are you going, buddy? Here you go. You want to go down? There you go. No, there you go. Okay, so I've got about 10 minutes left on the stream, and I will be streaming again Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So a little break over the weekend. Oh yeah, I've got that one too, the bionics and everything. I've got that crafting mod, and I love it. We just haven't researched any of it yet, so we can't add the bionic parts and the cybernetics and all that. So we've got a rare Thrumbos on the map. We can't attack him yet because we don't have the manpower for it. They're rare, which means they're difficult to kill. We can't tame it either. So we're just gonna have to leave it on the map for now. The cybernetic and the bionics are just awesome. You can give people completely new, well, everything basically, spines and arms and legs. It also lets you replace the bits that have issues. Like, he's got a scar here on his left leg, and so he's got pain from that, and it lowers his efficiency for walking. So if we were to give him a bionic leg, we could give him like superpowers, which is really cool. But we're still a ways away from that yet. We need to it requires a lot of research, which is why I toned down the difficulty slightly, because I wanted to be able to actually get to that point in the game, since I haven't been able to yet. I normally play it on the hardest difficulty. We're playing it on the second hardest difficulty right now. And we're playing it on Randy Random. All our little colonists are off doing their thing. David's hauling some rice. Welsh Troll is digging at the steel. Oh, we've got some cargo pods. Let's see what we got. We got dates. We'll bring that back home. Eat that. What you doing, Spud? What you doing over there, bud? Hmm? Hi. Yeah, I moved the laptop out of your way so you can't play with it right now. Yeah, everything's going really well in this colony so far. I'm going to take down that extra wall because it's bugging me. I think I could probably deconstruct all of them, actually. Sometimes I leave a tile or two because you never know when the ceiling's going to fall in on you. If the rooms are too big, the ceilings collapse. But I think that this is small enough that it shouldn't matter. We're actually going to redo some of the floors, too. More floors. There we go. We've got so much wood. Let's do the inside of this room. Make it all pretty. There we go. The prettier your rooms are, the more appreciative your little colonists get. Plus we've got 1900 wood. Oh, I see. So they're going to remove the stone floor first, and then they're going to put the wood one down, which is good, because now we've got a whole bunch of bricks. And bricks sell really well once we get some traders. Yeah, we don't have any traders yet, Spud. Watch your head. I know, we're almost done. We're almost done. We got 7 more minutes left, Spud. 7 more minutes. Yeah, hi. Hi. I like the way the wooden floors look. They look spiffy. And there was dirt in that one corner down by the lamp too, so now it's not dirt anymore. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Mwah. Kisses. Mwah. Hi. So you guys have any big weekend plans for Thanksgiving? I'm not doing anything because it's just me and the little guy, so I am going to make ribs. You're gonna crochet for the long weekend? That's awesome. Are you doing like a Thanksgiving dinner with a turkey and all that stuff, or is it just sort of a weekend off and you get to crochet? I'm looking forward to ribs. So it's just you two. I'm normally when my husband's here. Oh wow. Congratulations to them, 50th. That's awesome. That's a long time. I was thinking of that too, just getting one of those pre-cooked chickens. We've got those too. I was thinking of doing that, but I have chicken like every week, so I'm kind of tired of it. And ribs are buy one, get one free. So I'm going to get ribs and make ribs in my Instant Pot. 6 projects, 6 crochet projects. That sounds about right. I actually have like a little motivational rule for myself that I'm not allowed to start anything new until I finish some of my projects. So I'm trying to work on that. And it's going, but I want to start all the things. Alright, so we've got wooden floors, we've got bricks, everything's going well. We had no events this run, but that's okay. I found with my knitting, it started to get away from me if I had too many projects on the go. And then I didn't finish anything, and everything was just in bags, and it was kind of sad. So now I'm finishing it up. I finished that panel that I started yesterday, the diamond-shaped one. I finished that off. And I don't know what's next yet. I haven't figured it out. Kisses. No, not in your mouth. Yeah, it was really quick. With that bulky yarn, it goes really quick. Thankfully. Hey, stop biting. Stop biting. No, no biting. Now I feel bad about turning the cleaning down to 3 because you can see the hospital. There's all kinds of footprints and dirt in there. Because nobody's cleaning it. There you go. Off you go, Spud. Need warm clothes. Oh, so it's starting to get cold out now and nobody's making any clothing. Yeah, actually I'm gonna make some... Thanks for reminding me. We need some animal beds. We'll put one here, we'll put one here, we'll put one there. So the animals will each have a little bed to sleep in. We'll give them fluffy beds when we've got the materials for it, but right now we need the materials to make into clothing instead of using it for animal beds. What are you doing, Spud? You want... Oof. There you go. We want them to sleep inside. If they sleep outside, they might get eaten by a warg. Especially the closer we get to winter, the more mean, nasty animals roam the map, and they're looking for food, so they'll eat our animals. You did buy a lot of yarn, but it's awesome. Man, all these people buying all this yarn. I have to live vicariously through the yarn buyers, okay? So share that stuff with me. I mean, like, share pictures and stuff of it, because that is my... Oh, there you go, bud. That is how I'm getting my yarn fixed this year. On a tight budget with my husband gone. I can't... I have to, like, follow strict here. So, yes, you do need to blog about that still. I still want to see a post about that awesome yarn. Alright, colonists are doing good. I'm gonna end the stream here in just a couple of minutes. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Really, it makes my afternoon. It seriously does. I appreciate that so much. It's nice to be able to just sit, relax, and I mean, it's not really talking to other people, but it's kind of talking to other people. Like, usually it's just me and the 1-year-old, who's great, but he's about as much conversation as you guys are, I guess. Ooh, heat wave. We're having a heat wave? I thought they just said winter was coming. Alright, so we've got a heat wave coming. Do we have... No, we don't. We haven't researched the thing that lets us stay alive in heat waves. That's okay. Right, the interaction is super nice. I don't get a lot of that out here lately. So instead of going crazy, I get to interact with you guys. And I really appreciate it so much. I really do. In case I haven't said it enough times during this stream, which I'm pretty sure I have now. So we don't have passive coolers. And it's 48 degrees outside. It's 39 inside the house. So now it's 50 degrees outside. That happened really quickly. I'm hoping it will only last for like a day or two, the heat wave that is. And that we can get by without researching the passive coolers, because we don't have enough time to do it. By the time we research it, usually the heat waves are over. Dude, what's up? What you grumping for? What's up? What's your head? Yeah. I know. What? You want up? Yeah, you keep going to the wrong side. It's harder to pick you up from this side. Oh, there we go. There we go. I know. That's cool, right? Muffalo corpse. I love how big they are. They take up like the whole freezer. Oh, now we're having an eclipse. So we have a heat wave and an eclipse. It's okay, it just means our solar panels aren't going to work. We don't use up a whole lot of electricity. Our 2 batteries that are in the freezer here are both... Ooh, no, that's going to be a problem. The problem with the heat wave is that it's +4 in our freezer, and all this meat and food is probably going to go bad. And that is a definite problem. I could install another cooler in here and try to lower the temperature even further. That's going to use more electricity, use more components. So I think for now, we're just going to have to bite the loss and just hope that the heat wave only lasts for a couple of days. Hopefully. Man, I should have researched the passive cooler. That's always the first thing you research. And instead I went right to the big guns. And like I said, I could switch it right now. Maybe I will. It's only 400. Let's switch it. Yes, dude. You want down? You want down now? Here you go. There you go. We'll switch it and see if we can get it researched in time. Probably not. I have Scopeak doing it as number 1. Let's take him off hauling and plant cutting and construction in the meantime, so that all he'll do is research. And we'll see if we can't get those passive coolers made. And then we can cool the house down, because it's 50 degrees outside. It's 42 inside the house. Scopeak is starting to go a little insane. He's very hot. He's got heat stroke. They've all probably got heat stroke. Shoot. Alright, well that's where I'm going to end the stream for now though. I will be back on Monday, same time. I usually try to stream around this time, because it works for me. Oh, yeah. Up you go, bud. Oh no, Muffalo Revenge. Alright, well we're going to have to do that another time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, happy gaming no matter where you find yourself.